Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Noob, and I'm back with another edition of Starfield playthrough. In the middle of plotting a course for the Alpha Centauri system, making my way to the city of Neon. If you want to maximize your viewing quality of this gameplay video here, then please turn your player to 4K 60, sit back, relax, and have a great time, and enjoy the show. Looks like we don't come up upon an asteroid field of some sort. The visuals on this game, I'm sorry, it's top notch. I'm not even really getting into all of the other details of the game, like the NPCs being really robust and lifelike with the communication. Like, it's really an immersive feeling. What are we looking at here? Zamaka. Let's get a quick survey. Looks like some decent resources. Eventually I will be trying to see just what each planet has to offer in scale, size, as well as quests. Main thing about Starfield, what really to me brings the game to life, besides the graphics, is the quests. And I can't even say we haven't even scratched the tip of the iceberg yet. So pulling up the star map here, trying to plot a course where I can actually make this jump. Let me actually select the mission here and see if I can get it to show me on the map. And voila, it just did. So it's about 2 star systems away, so we'll jump to the nearest star. Give me maximum power to engines. Olympus, go figure. Nesoi. I probably just butchered that name. Looks like some sort of space station up ahead. I wonder if we can actually dock there. That would be cool. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's say we fly in a little bit closer here and see if there's any signs of life, or if they'll let us actually dock on this station here. That would be excellent. Power down the engines, steady the approach. I mean, it's just sad how much hate one game can get. Like, this game is it's stellar. It's stellar. Like, all the negativity and the naysayers out there is giving this really good and enjoyable, great game. That's an understatement. This great game, and like giving it a bad rep. And it's sad. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, you can check out the playlist if you don't mind, feel free. But the game is meant for you to play at your own pace. Like, feel me, you can rush through the game, but if you really want to see what the game has to offer, it's going to be time consuming. Like I said, I'm slightly over 5 hours in my play here. I haven't really done much, and I'm enjoying it 100%. Like, I find it hard. I'm hard pressed trying to find something to complain about. Of course, I'm pretty sure the further on I'll get into the game, there might be something I actually don't like, but so far there is none. I cannot complain. Nessie. This place looks like it's high in resources. Scan is unavailable. It's all good. Yeah, let's recalibrate our course here on the star map and see if we can now actually make that jump. Now we can. Give me maximum power to engines once again. Initiating gravity.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Roger that. Well, looks like we've arrived at our destination. Let's get a closer look, take a scan. This place seems like it has some decent resources. Besides the resources, this place seems habitable. This Earth-like planet, I won't say it's Earth-like. It's been terraformed, obviously. The load screens. Seen people complaining about the load screens, that it's a million load screens. I mean, it's 1,000 planets, and there's so many other things in the game. Like, the game has so much in it. How can you sit there and be upset with a load screen on a next gen console where your loading time is less than 10 seconds, as you just saw? Which I was going to edit out the load time and make the load time shorter. Show it. Series S, load times is instant. Same thing with the Series S. It's not taking longer than 15 to 12 seconds to load something. So people complaining or just finding stuff to nitpick about an excellent created game from a great studio. That's just my opinion, my brutal, honest opinion. Look at our new crewmate, Sarah, making herself useful, doing her job, making sure that the ship is still fully functioning and intact. In case you guys were wondering where your ship's cargo hold is, it's literally right here to the right hand side, actually the left hand side of the helm of the starboard port. You can go over here and you can put anything that you are carrying in your inventory on you that actually might overweigh you and cause you to not be able to move swiftly in the game, even with low G. Which the game to me seems like when we was on New Atlantis, everywhere so far, the gravity has, in my opinion, been a lot less than Earth. The way I be hopping around and seem like floating, like not 100% floating, but the gravity levels definitely doesn't seem 100% the same as if we were on Earth. So I'm not even gonna lie, when I played Fallout 4, I did get a lot of points from exploring, finding places, and crafting foods, different foods. Like I had a bunch of recipes that I had found from scavenging places and finding cooking recipes as well as ingredients to make certain cuisines. And I plan to carry that out here as well. We got some nice weapons here. Modified Grendel, modified Maelstrom. Looks like we got ourselves some sort of, I think, legendary weapon below. Modified Maelstrom. I'm going to deposit some of these weapons into the cargo hold, probably sell some of them off later to a vendor. Pretty sure once I actually go out into like a combat scenario, I will be acquiring more weapons and goods to bring back to the ship. Also, friendly reminder, don't forget, you can also give items to any one of your companions to lighten your carry load. That is very handy and useful, especially while out in the field. This is a grenade launcher. I thought it was a shotgun, but it's not. Saw a post earlier on social media, somebody saying that they had that weapon, and I'm like, I have it too. They said they have the legendary version. I believe I have a high tier version of it as well. But most importantly, it's not a shotgun. It's a grenade launcher. And I thought, like I said, I really thought it was a shotgun. And I'm no Starfield expert. I'm learning and exploring the game, as you see here. I think we're gonna rest up before we head out the ship. Make sure my guy has a good night's rest. Because when your guy gets fatigued in Bethesda games, it can affect certain statistics, your accuracy, a bunch of stuff. It plays a factor.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
I actually wish that they had the feature from Fallout 4, like survival mode, where you literally have to eat and drink to survive, which has made the game that much more realistic to me. I'm gonna have a seat at the table. But that's gonna do it for this edition. I wanna thank you all for tuning in. You truly are the best. If you wanna show your support for my channel, wanna see more Starfield vids in 4K 60 from me, simply hit that like button, share the vid, leave a comment, hit that subscribe bell notification so you don't miss any of my content. Until next time, peace and be well, everyone. Move out.